Welcome to Pez Podcast. On today's episode, I have two members of the Mid-Valley Track and Field team. On my left, I have Connor, and on my right, I have Natalie. Hello, guys. How's it going?
What's up?
Good.
How are you?
Pretty good.
How big meet last night? Both wins against Dunmore. How'd that go?
Pretty good. I think we were expected to lose, actually, so turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Connor?
I mean, boys, we just do what we do. Just stay focused the whole day.
Mhm.
Came out with a win.
Yeah. Now, why did you? What inspired you to do track?
I think just trying to get faster for football. I mean, you actually have to be fast to play football, and doing track just helped me with my growth for football. And then I like being around the guys all the time, so it's just another factor.
What about you, Natalie?
I think I always liked that track is like an individual sport, so I didn't have to worry about, I just always had to prepare for myself, and that's what I really liked about it.
Yeah. Now, was there, your coaches, you guys obviously have multiple different coaches. How does, taking, let's say, your workouts from a sprinter, and how does that work when you're hurdling and stuff? How does it help you?
Well, hurdling and sprinting is very similar. The biggest idea is just sprinting over the hurdles. You don't want to look like you're jumping over them. You want to look like you're just going through them. So that's when I'm doing sprinting form, it really correlates to hurdling.
I got you. What about you, Connor? Doing mid-distance, even though you're kind of used a little bit all over the place. How does doing mid-distance help you?
I think it's just the way that you run, and obviously mid-distance has more endurance to it. So when I do the 300s, I just, like she said, you can't jump over them, but you just try and sprint and go through them. And I think just mid-distance helps my endurance going over the 300s, especially because it kills your legs the last 100.
Yeah. That last 100 is
sucks.
very rough.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what grade did you guys start doing track in?
I started 8th grade.
I started my freshman year.
That freshman year was a fun year.
It was nice.
We lost We lost to Chelly. We won everything else though, didn't we?
I think we lost districts too.
Yeah, to Chelly. Yeah. Now, what's your biggest accomplishment throughout track?
I guess so far is making it to states last year as a sophomore. I'm really glad I did that. Prepared me for this year.
Yeah.
I would say just getting 10th in leagues and placing 9th in districts.
Yeah.
Definitely my biggest accomplishment.
Breaking school records also. That was a big one.
Yeah. How many school records do you have?
1, 2.
Too many.
No, I think 4. Yeah, this year I'll have hopefully 6.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Hey, Connor, how many school records do you have?
Donut.
So what's your guys' favorite part of track?
I think just being around everyone. I mean, Coach Kaz does a great job with the program. He's one of the best. He's the best coach in the area, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But even outside of track, he's a great guy. He's a great mentor. He's one of the guys I look up to. But I think just the biggest factor is just being around you guys and just being able to be around everyone every day.
Yeah, I've played on a lot of team sports before, and I've noticed right when I joined track a huge difference with just the inclusion and everyone hyping each other up all the time. Even if you don't know the person, you're a senior, always helping out the middle school kids. I think it's just really inclusive. It's really cool.
Yeah. Now, how do your coaches inspire you? Really with the big meet yesterday, and you guys with Lakeland coming up. So how's Coach Kaz inspiring you guys to be better every day?
Honestly, he tells us before the meets and everything. He always says he's got everything else. You just go out there and run. He tries to ease us into it. Just pretty much do what we know how to do, and everything else will take care of it.
Yeah.
I think just every coach has said this before. They give us the game plan. They give us everything. We just have to go out and do it. And I think his big thing is just he gives us all the workouts. Coach Jeff does a great job with the mid-distance. And our job is just to go out and portray what they told us to do.
Yeah. His big message is we prepare so much in the preseason, and there's you can be stressed out practices and really work out at practices, but when it comes to the meets, just relax and do what you love.
Yeah. Now, preseason, when does that start?
Preseason starts. I feel what, Connor? It's been mid-December.
December, yeah.
Early January.
It starts when I'm in basketball season.
Yeah, so late December usually.
Yeah. Now, do you guys do anything other than just track in the spring, or do you guys do indoor track or summer camps or something like that?
I usually try to do indoor track. Yeah, I go to some meets. This year I'm hoping to have a whole season of indoor track.
I got you. What about you?
I've never done anything other than track in the spring, but I'll be gone after this, so I'm just gonna go play football at Kings.
Yeah. That'll be fun. Now, obviously, you just said you play football and basketball, correct, and track. What about you, Natalie? Do you only do track?
And soccer and tennis. Kind of
Oh, okay.
switch off each year with them. But
Yeah.
track's my main sport for sure.
Yeah. What do you like more, soccer or tennis?
Probably soccer. It's a lot more intense, more fun.
Yeah. What about you, Connor? Football or basketball?
Definitely football. Basketball's just, it's fun. I mean, Coach Abd really does do a great job, but it's just so much work.
Yeah. Now, you were definitely a big leader on the football team. Now that you're a leader in the track team, how are you kind of taking that role on?
Oh, I think just being myself in the football season. I was one of the captains, and I was just being myself during the football season, just trying to lead everyone, just trying to include everyone. And during track, it's the little things in track, just leading the stretches, like cheering everybody on. That's just the best way you could be a leader in track, in my opinion.
Yeah. What about you, Natalie, being a leader? How do you take that role?
I really enjoy being a leader on the track team, especially with like the dual practices with junior high and varsity. I just like getting everyone together, and I like raising everyone's spirits. I think a lot of the time, especially if it's like bad weather or just like right after school, it's just a hassle. You're tired and you still have to go to practice. I just like trying to get laughs, you know what I mean? Get everyone in a good mood to have a good practice.
Yeah. Now, do you think you doing track and having to keep your grades up, do you think that helps you in school?
100%, yeah, because since you have to be doing well in school to be actually on the track, it motivates me to be focused for sure.
Yeah. What about you, Connor?
You just got to be eligible. I mean, you should, obviously, if you're doing a sport, in my opinion, you should have above 90s, because if you want to go play somewhere, then they're going to look at your grades and you need a scholarship.
Mm-hmm.
But if, like she said, if you want to be in the track, you're going to have to be eligible, so you just have to keep your grades up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, what do you plan on doing after high school?
I'm going to go to Kings, major in criminal justice, then I'm going to play football down there.
I got you. What about you, Natalie? Do you have any ideas?
I don't have like a direct plan, but I'm thinking about running in college, and for my major, I'm deciding between like business or going into like sports medicine. Not sure yet.
I got you. Now, when you're how do you qualify for states?
This year for the hurdles, the 100 hurdles, I have to get a 16:01. 300 hurdles, a 40. 4.6, I think.
Yeah.
And then the 100 dash, I think it's like a 12.8.
Now, what did you qualify for states last year?
Only the 300 hurdles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, how was that experience as a sophomore going down to states and being around kids that have been doing it?
Yeah, definitely very beneficial. I feel like if I didn't go last year, I just wouldn't have the preparation. Even though I only went in at one event, just being down there, just seeing everything, how it moves, how fast it goes, when you're supposed to rest, and like staying in the dorms at Shippensburg really prepared me.
Yeah. Now, what was your favorite memory of last season?
I mean, we pretty much won everything last year with Icebreakers, North Pocono, League, District.
We didn't win Icebreakers.
All right, well,
that was the one thing we lost.
But I think my favorite memory is just honestly watching everybody run at Districts, and then finally being given the plaque after all of our hard work the whole season, and then hearing about everyone making it to states, and it was just great to hear that.
Yeah. What about you, Natalie?
Honestly, the little things, like I missed some of the girls last year, like Carolyn and May, all of us always having fun at practices, and we had our rituals and everything before our 4x1. I really missed that. I missed the team, but it's a big change being a leader this year, because last year I looked up to them, but I mean, it's good being a leader this year though, so there's good and bad that comes with it.
Yeah. Now, do you guys have any, you were talking about rituals, do you guys have any like weird rituals before you run?
Like last year, my 4x1 team had like a certain dance. There's probably videos up somewhere.
Oh,
but
God.
yeah.
What about you? Do you have any?
I just warm up and try and go.
All right, well, I apologize for that. We had some technical difficulties, but as we were talking about, do you guys have any pre-meet rituals?
I do apples and peanut butter.
That's something you eat that before.
Yeah. Every meet.
Mm-hmm. I just warm up and get ready to run. I don't have any weird rituals or anything.
I feel like I don't have any rituals for track, but for football.
Oh yeah, I have some weird ones for football, but
yeah. What are those?
I just sometimes like before games I have to use the bathroom every single time before the game. I have to make sure I'm wearing the right sleeve. It's a lot.
Yeah. I feel like I I always tie my cleats the same way.
Yeah, that's another one. Yeah.
But yeah, no. Some people have some wild, like really wild.
Wonder with your socks. I mean, that's not really wild.
Ritual.
Actually, it does help apparently. According to Mason.
Yeah, according to Mason, but
And I do believe him because
I feel like, yeah, but like he's short. He has small feet, so like I feel like somebody that's tall and has big feet wouldn't enjoy that.
Cody Michaels did it 2 years ago.
Yeah, Cody.
He was
Yeah,
pretty good.
yeah, Cody was pretty good. He won districts. But yeah. So like, how long has do you guys know how long the like streak is for boys winning districts?
I think it's districts or individual meets. Individual meets.
Individual
I think
meets.
it's 30 now.
Yeah,
Something around there.
I
It
think-
was- it might have been 29 before Dunmore, but we might be at 30 now.
yeah. What about like district wise? How many years in a row have we?
We won. We won in 2020, and then I think we lost in 2022. Or we won in 2021, lost in 2022, and then we've won every year. So we've won back to back so far.
Yeah, yeah. So what are your guys' goals for this season?
My goals are to break 15 in the 100 hurdles and go to states for at least the 100 hurdles and the 300 hurdles and medal.
I got you. What about
I
you?
want
Connor?
to maybe jump. I want to jump 6 in high jump, which is a lot. I've already jumped 5.8, but I want to break 6, and then I want to make states for the 300s. So I'm probably gonna have to run like under 41 is my goal for the 300s.
Yeah. I want to win icebreakers too.
Yeah, that's not a goal. I want to win districts as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like as a team, I feel like not a lot of people expected a lot out of us this year. Even girls, I
Mhm.
don't think they really expected
Yeah.
much out of them.
Always small and mighty.
Yeah. But and I think right now we're just as
pretty
good.
good,
Yeah, we're just as good as last year or
Yeah.
the
Well,
previous years.
I know.
I mean, losing some key.
Losing Victor and Shim and
Yeah.
all those
TJ and all of them. Yeah, that was a little thing or a little tough loss. But so how are you guys? Who's your next meet?
Carbondale
I got you.
next Wednesday. Well, actually, it's Icebreakers, then Carbondale next Wednesday.
No, icebreakers. How's that work? It's not all races, is it? It's all.
No, there's so they do like a hurdle relay, like the first 3 people from your team get a medal. Well, not a medal. If you get like a certain combined time, if you're the
Yeah.
lowest time, you place top 3, and then they do that for the 100s and 300s. And there's like a 4x1, 4x4, 4x8, sprint
There's like
medley,
the sprint and distance
and
medleys,
distance,
yeah.
I got you. How are you guys feeling for that?
I think we're ready. I'm just really excited for the McDonald's after it, honestly.
Yeah. That's always a good sign. What about you, Natalie?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm happy I actually have some hurdlers this year because last year I had the best time, but I couldn't get a medal. But this year we have a freshman trying hurdles for the first time just yesterday, so she could be on the relay team at Icebreakers. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I think both teams definitely have a shot of winning it.
Mhm.
I can't wait. I'm excited for icebreakers. What are you guys' what's your favorite meet?
Unpopular opinion, but the North Pocono meet. I think it's just, in my opinion, it's the biggest competition of the year, because for leagues and districts you have different teams, but for North Pocono it's just everyone all together. So you just have everyone, the best of the best from all the best teams, and it's just all out war at North Pocono.
Yeah. What about you?
Well, I always love districts. It's always a fun 2 days, but I also really love going against Lakeland because I like hurling against Lakeland girls a lot.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kaylin and Gabby.
Yeah. I'd have to agree with Connor on this one. I think North Pocono's a really fun one, and even like the only thing that's bad about it is you don't get home till so late.
Yeah.
That's the only problem.
I think that's fun actually. I kind of like
It
that.
yeah no it's fun, but
Being
like
with the team all day.
what really sucked is that we had to work the relay rally
Oh,
the
yeah.
morning after,
Right.
so we didn't get home till whatever it was. I don't think we got home till like late.
12,
Yeah.
definitely 12.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know it was definitely 12.
After 12 probably, yeah.
I just like the bus rides. Like the bus ride to districts last year was the bus rides last year were a lot
Yeah,
of
they were a
fun.
lot of fun.
Even going back to junior high, I still remember our bus ride to Western Wayne for districts. That was a good time. But yeah. Well, thank you guys for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
This has been a fun one.
course.
I wish you luck in your seasons, and let's go get gold in districts.
Try.
Thank you guys very much for coming on. You guys got anything to say?
Nothing else.
Nothing.
Let's go Spartans.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. This is Pez's podcast.